Hey guys, I'm Junior with That Hashtag Show, and I'm here with the cast, producer, director of Boy Kills World. We have Moritz Mohr, we have Sam Raimi, the legend, we have Famke Janssen, Sharlto Copley, Jessica Rothe, Brett Gelman, and Isaiah Mustafa. How are you guys?
Great. Good.
Great.
I watched the film. It was incredible. One of the things I took from it was just how stylish, how fresh it was. Everything about it just felt brand new to me. Sam, probably my first one's for you. This is the first film that's kind of different than what you've done before, producer-wise, as far as you're used to doing more horror. What was it like when you saw this script or when you saw this idea? You're like, I got to get on this.
It was really Moritz's short that I saw first, and it blew me away. It was so funny, and the style of action I had never seen before. And it wasn't just the action, it was Moritz's very effective use of camera in combination with that action that just delivered a knockout punch to me. And obviously I could see all the anime influences and the years of Hong Kong movies that he had loved, but he created something brand new, and that originality is what really drew me to it.
Oh, you could tell from just everything about it. This felt so fresh to me. Moritz, were there graphic novels or there video games or anime that influenced this film for you? Because I just saw parts of everything in this movie.
Yeah, definitely. But it's super hard for me to pin them down by now.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't I'm gladly admit that I took from a lot of things, but I can't pinpoint where exactly. I know there's definitely like a little bit of or a lot of Old Boy in there.
Oh,
just sort of
a lot of The Raid.
Obviously, The Raid, one of the best action movies of the past 20 years, definitely.
Yeah.
It's like the classic kung fu movies from the 70s and 80s. That's sort of that kind of story. You get the classic revenge story from those movies with the master training the guy, and he sort of goes out to avenge his family.
Yeah.
I talk a lot about with our action designer Dave Shatarsky. Like talk a lot about sort of in the action scenes that we sort of take little tidbits from animes where the camera is placed and how it moves around. So definitely a lot of inspiration there. Yeah. But hard to pinpoint. Like nothing specific comes to mind, but people might find some.
Yeah. All right. This is for Sharlto, Brett, and Famke. The Van Der Koys have a very unique family dynamic. What was the dynamic with everyone on set throughout the process of the film?
We had a great time together. Yeah, I was. We came to. It was a very free process. Moritz let us mess around a lot, but it was also a very clear vision that he had. So that's a great recipe for being able to be incredibly spontaneous when you're acting, that the director knows exactly what they want, but at the same time, you're very aware of the wide parameters that you can sort of dance in there. Yeah. So, and we had a lot of fun doing it.
I was super sort of surprised and excited to see that Brett really enjoyed improv, and kind of, in the scenes I had with him, we really got to just mess with each other. It's kind of feeling weird that he's right behind me, above me right now, which is somewhat uncomfortable. I don't know, just hearing his voice, and it takes me back to me on set, and now he's like above me, and it's just creating issues for me. But other than that, I really feel like I should have been sitting up there, but other than that, I'm okay.
You want to switch?
No, it's okay now. Let's just leave it. I'm the face of the family, so I should be in front. Okay. Sometimes life and art kind of sort of intertwine, so that kind of happened. Yeah.
All right. And final question, H. John Benjamin's voice is intricate to this film, just to go through everything that boy goes through. If you guys can have someone famous as your inner voice, who would that person be?
When you're laughing, you should go first.
Mine's definitely mute. There's nothing happening inside here. I want silence, finally.
So, what voice do you have now?
There's several. You don't want to know.
I should mention we just got asked this question, so I'm going to repeat my answer.
You're allowed to do that. It's a press junket. I know it's your first one, but there's going to be a lot of that now. Like you can't, and don't say that part. Just act as if it's the first time that you've ever answered it.
We should.
Just like
we should
fresh.
come up with something like every time the question's asked.
No, you don't have to. No, you can just say the same thing. They'll never know, but you just gave it away.
The water's fine. Well, now you need to do something different.
Yeah. Now he all knows, so it's like going to be kind of disappointing.
Create like a super team of voices.
The German dub voice of Bruce Willis, which is amazing.
Okay.
Oh.
I haven't heard that. I'll take it.
How about some Muppets?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm into the Muppets. Like, I feel like I'd be in a good mood all the time.
Perfect.
Which Muppet?
All of them.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Kurt Russell.
Yes.
I'm gonna go Big Trouble Little China. Kurt Russell.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Come on, Brett.
What if oh, you went already. I would say Groucho Marx. He's who maybe want to do this.
Older Groucho or younger Groucho?
Ooh. I think younger Groucho. Okay. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, and
Sam,
it would just be a great voice to have in my head.
Somebody soothing that gave me confidence, like, well, Humphrey Bogart, maybe.
There you go. All right.
There you go. I'm going to go with a new one, which I didn't do before because now that's been established, but it's the same theory. It's Eddie Murphy. Because he was changing his voice. Yeah. So he could change voices. I feel like that would be good. And every time I laugh, I'm like, or however you would do it. Yeah, it would be fun.
Awesome. Well, guys, thank you so much for taking time to talk to me. Everybody go watch Boy Crow's World. It comes out April 26th. Trust me, it is insane. You guys are going to love it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.